Hi, I'm Mike Winter, class of '63, and a teammate, classmate, and friend of Larry Liss. I might humbly point out that the class of '63 is the only class that has 3 Hall of Famers from one team. It's a great pleasure and honor to introduce Larry Liss as a new member of the Athletics Hall of Fame. Larry's UC basketball career began in September of '59. 7 or 8 freshmen, all of whom hardly knew each other, went over to Ray School, an unlikely place to play, and we played basketball between placement tests during orientation. And it was obvious then that Larry was a great player. Also, the 7 or 8 of us who played then are still friends now. In November '59, varsity basketball practice started. It was a great team, tremendous depth, a brilliant, forceful coach, 3 great seniors. Larry was immediately able to be an effective player within that group. I want to take you to a game in that year. The Maroons had won 19 in a row, and we were playing Dubuque University. Unfortunately, we were losing, and we were having trouble getting the ball across half court. Larry came in, took care of the trouble with half court, made some shots, assisted on some other shots. We got the lead back. He sat down. 2 or 3 minutes later, we were behind again. Larry went back into the game, and UC won the game. A great achievement. I've been to at least 1 game of the Maroons every year since 1957. Larry Liss is the finest ball handler I've seen during that time. He's a point and a shooting guard, and he's good at both aspects. There are some missing statistics from that period. No one kept track of steals, assists, and turnovers, and those were all very strong parts of Larry's game. Also, there were 2 parts of the game that didn't exist at all: the 3-point shot and the 35-second limit when you had to take a shot. And Larry's ball handling abilities would have been terrific with that, and he would have made plenty of 3-pointers. Larry was always excellent against major college opponents who we played once or twice a year: Detroit, Bradley, and Drake, and it was a thrill to see him play in that area. Larry had great drive and competitiveness. Take no prisoners. And you didn't want to play against him either, just like our opponents didn't want to play against him. He improved every year, always had some new skills when he came back from summer vacation. Larry loved to play, and the best indicator of this is he played for more than 10 years in high-level organized basketball in the Chicago area, played with the Jamico Saints, a very well-known team, and then he played beyond that in organized basketball into his early 50s. Larry's intense. Oh, he's intense. A good example of that is in golf. Take a ride to Crown Point, Indiana, to Larry's favorite golf course, and look at the bottom of the lake. You'll see an assortment of at least 12 golf clubs, some in 2 pieces, sitting there. He was intense. Last year, he was honored for work he did in the 50 years since he's been on campus. Larry was the founder and the leader and a participant in academic games competition. Over 100,000 high school and grammar school students have participated over the 30-40 years that Larry's been doing this, and it's been a great contribution to the community. So Larry, last year you were awarded the Alumni Award. This year it's the Hall of Fame. Next year, should we expect to be in Oslo? Congratulations, Larry. You've inspired us and thrilled us. Thank you very much.